All right, welcome back. We're still looking at decimals. Lesson 2, multiplying decimals by 1/10ths, hundredths, and 1,000ths. Okay, and then we're going to look at multiplying decimals by decimals. So what happens here? What's the rule here that we learned many years ago? Well, if I multiply something by 10, I can just shift the decimal basically. So it's not here anymore, it is over here. Okay, if I am multiplying by 100, a whole number, I am shifting the decimal 2 places because I just put in 2 zeros. And so if I'm looking at the fact family houses, there's the ones, here's the tens, here's the hundreds. When I am multiplying 1 by 10, I've moved 1 place value house. If I'm multiplying 1 by 100, I move 2 place value house. And this is the thousands house. If I'm multiplying by 1,000, I move 3 place value houses. So we know that's happening. Now, if I am multiplying 0.1 by 1, nothing happens. If I am multiplying, okay, so this is the tenths, and this is the hundredths. Okay. If I am multiplying 1/10 here by 10, again, what's happening, you know, the rule for our whole thing is it moves 1 place over. So the decimal is actually moving to the right. So it would be right there. It moves 1 place to the right. So this would become, not a 0, 1. Okay, if I'm going to multiply by 100, I shift that decimal again because I shifted the 2 0 places, right? And so this would be moved to the tens place. And then the thousand, same thing. I can move the decimal 3 places, or I can do 1, 2, 3 like that. And I know that it's 100. Now, if I'm going to go and multiply 1 by 1/100ths, what's really truly happening here? So this would remain 1.01 because it's not moving. Okay? If I'm going to multiply and look at it the reverse, how many decimal places over is my hundredths place? It's those 2 places, right? So if I'm going to multiply 10 by 100ths, it's like I'm saying, I have, how many 10/100ths do I have? Okay, and so I am taking 10 and I'm going to move that decimal place now to the left. So the decimal is going this way. And what that looks like in the fact family houses, okay, this is hundreds, this is tens, this is ones, there's the decimal place. Just get this out of my way. Why isn't it erasing? There we go. Okay, so what's actually happening, and here's my skinny one. This is tenths, and this is hundredths. Is this 10 is now shifting these 1, 2 places. Okay, so it'll go 1, 1, 2. And it would be there. All right, now if I had 100 instead, get rid of that, okay. I have 100. And now I'm going to shift those 2 decimal places. So where does the 1 end up? So the 1 ends up, I'm going to shift those 2 decimal places, and it goes 1, 2. So this would end up being 1. Hello?